Alright, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us, still on the matter. Well, onto this one, he made it clear. I won't pay dime to rescue school children. I won't pay dime to rescue school children kidnapped by bandits. Tinubu, more from People's Gazette. Alright, my people, the news in details. Well, onto this, President Bola Tinubu says his administration will not condone the activities of bandits terrorizing Nigeria or succumb to their demands for ransom to free children held hostage. Well, onto this, Mr. Tinubu made the statement at Wednesday's Federal Executive Council meeting held at the Presidential Villa in the nation's federal capital. No fewer than 280 children, all under 15 years old, were taken into captivity after hordes of motorcycle riding bandits invaded LEA school in Kuriga village in Kaduna State last Thursday. According to the nation's Minister of Information and the National Orientation, Muhammad Idris, the Nigerian leader has ordered top security agencies to get on the matter and speedily ensure the safe rescue of the kidnapped school kids. At the FEC meeting, Mr. Idris said Mr. Tinubu took a stance against caving to bandits' demands through ransom payment and reaffirmed his administration's commitment to rid the nation of all criminal elements that pose a risk to its security. The president had directed that security agencies must, as a matter of urgency, ensure that these children and then all those who have been kidnapped are brought back in safety, and then also in the process to ensure that not a dime is paid for ransom, Mr. Idris said on Wednesday. He added, so it is important to underscore that no dime, government is not paying anybody any dime, and that the government is optimistic that these children and then other people that have been abducted will be brought back to their families in safety. The president, according to Mr. Idris, stressed that his administration would not in any way endorse mass abductions by acceding to the demands of bandits. Now, like I said, Mr. President has said that that is an unacceptable situation, and then the government will not condone abductions or kidnappings or of any kind of criminality in that direction, the information minister said, recalling Mr. Tinubu's words. However, it is not known if the bandits had contacted the LEA school in Kuriga to demand a ransom and then other conditions for the release of the hostages. All right, this is exactly what is reaching us. I won't pay a dime to rescue school children kidnapped by bandits. Tinubu, more from People's Gazette. Well, onto this one, a lot of things are going on. Yes, I know a lot of people be like, hey, with what is coming on right now, it's only the good Lord that will help also. This one that the president is saying is not going to pay a dime. I pray that these people will not resort to now going deep into the government house, because some people might be like, okay, now because they never kidnap our own family member, that is why una get mouth say una no go pay. Say if now una family member then kidnap, say na go say na no go pay abi. Well, and there's some set of people are like, if the president should pay this amount of money, it will warrant the so-called kidnappers to continue doing this job. It will not be kind of lucrative job for them. But the fact remains that what is that thing that we can do to stop this? That's exactly what we are talking about. that this must be stopped. The way this whole thing is going, what is that thing that will make it to stop? The federal government is supposed to wake up and they do the needful. This should not be warranted, and exactly what we are talking about now. I'm getting a lot of reactions though onto this one. Majority of people are reacting in different forms, coming from Asari Williams. Fillmore say, well, Mr. President is a man of wisdom. How can people kidnapping their school children and then ask the federal government to pay ransom? Lazy people, they depend on the government money for their own living. All right, that's another strong one. Well, give security heads 2 weeks to rescue them or resign their appointment, then you will see wonders. Okay, that's another one. We're coming from Ekene. Says, well, so go and use force on them. What are you waiting for? Weak president. Okay, that has been said by Ekene Vic Path. Well, according to Stephen Akpebo, say, well, good decision. Let those tagging and then aiding kidnapping by bandits in their state be put to shame. If I were Tinubu, I would declare state of emergency in Kaduna and then arrest Gumi. All right, that's another one. Well, that is very good idea from Mr. President anyway. Well, imagine him saying he will not pay a dime to rescue those students. That means he knows about it. That's another one. Replying to that, Temitope or Desami make it clear that, well, why are you thinking like lizard like this? So why would you say he knows about it? Yeah, so and then that's another strong one. Well, Kenneth Jacob made it clear that arrest Gumi, Mr. President. That terrorist man called Gumi is a satanic cleric for the Fulanese bandits, middleman and the negotiator to terrorists. All right, that's another strong one. You cannot rescue them and then you cannot pay a dime. Then what are you? Better resign, please, before bandits and the Boko Haram will finish us and then our school children. That's another one. I think in this party, somebody has just made something clear that if you know you cannot pay ransom, then you must be ready to rescue the children. Not that you are not ready to pay ransom and you are not ready to rescue them. Then what are you trying to tell us in this country? What are you trying to know? Where are you trying to put us right now? What is going to be our fate? That something needs to be done. It's either you rescue these children or you pay the ransom. Meanwhile, some set of people have made it clear that as far as this is concerned, why is it that we are paying security agencies? Yes, the security agencies should, as a matter of urgency, do the job they are paid for. That this is the time to work. Yes, that's exactly what a lot of people are saying. That this is the time they have to work. Oh, yes, so you must look for how you will rescue these people. Well, my brother, my sister, I think a lot of things have actually been said onto this one. Baba God, now your hand with there. Meanwhile, my people, let me have your own take on this. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.